Good afternoon, parents. I've received several messages inquiring about the remind message that I sent about the pandemic electronic benefit transfer. And I did want to walk you through that information and hopefully clear up some places that were a little bit unclear before. So we're going to start here, and this is the website that I did send out on the remind. I'm going to scroll down. You see apply for PEBT, and this is where you'll apply. But first I'm going to draw your attention down to some frequently asked questions. So I'm going to try my best to make this so that you can see at least most of it. Okay, the pandemic electronic benefit transfer. Who needs to apply? If your family is currently receiving SNAP, you may not need to apply for the PEBT. We will make every attempt to match our SNAP records with information provided in the Department of Education files. If we can match your child exactly, that child's benefits will automatically be added to your existing SNAP card. If we cannot exactly match your child between the SNAP records and the DOE records, see information on how to claim the PEBT benefit for other children in your home in question and answer 4.1 below. Everyone must apply to get the PEBT benefit. Complete the entire application to see if your child is eligible. Answering all questions will help us process your application more quickly. Applications will be processed in the order they are received. The PEBT amount for each eligible child is $256.50. I won't go through the entire frequently asked questions document, but I will attach that to the remind so that you'll be able to view that later. There were a couple of places that I felt like we wanted to go over together. This just tells you what the program is. And this goes through who is eligible. All children attending a Georgia public school, including Georgia public charter schools, who would receive free or reduced price meals if not for their school closure due to COVID-19, are eligible to receive PEBT. Due to school closures caused by the pandemic, these households are now eligible to receive benefits on an EBT card to help them buy food for their children. The Georgia Division of Family and Children's Services, DFACS, is utilizing data from the DOE to determine a child's eligibility. My child is entitled to free lunch because everyone in their school gets free lunch under the Community Eligible Provision program. I do not get SNAP and did not apply for the free or reduced price lunch program. Is my child still eligible? Yes. So if your student is attending a school where everybody gets free and reduced lunch, and that is the case here in Tolliver, then your child, regardless of whether or not you get SNAP, or even if you're applied for free or reduced lunch, your child is eligible for this benefit. Does the legal status of the child affect eligibility? Will school-age children who are undocumented non-citizens enrolled in a free reduced school lunch program receive the benefits? All children who would receive free or reduced priced meals, if not for their school closure due to COVID-19, are eligible to apply. So please know that you are eligible regardless of status. Again, I will not go through all of these, but I will go through, and these are the allotments. So 1 child, 256, 2 children, 513, so on and so forth. I do believe that you'll want to apply before September 15th. If I'm not mistaken, that is the cutoff day. So let's go through the application process. I'm going to scroll back up to the actual application. So apply here by September 25th. September 25th. This is the application. So this is for the parent or guardian. Head of household information is here. Your first name, your last name, date of birth, gender, race, preferred language. And this is where you add your child's information. So for each child, you're going to put in that information. So first name, last name, date of birth, the testing ID. Now, your child's teacher does not have the GTID. We're going to talk about how you can get that information in just a moment. Please make sure you fill out this information for each child, and each student has their own GTID number. Your mailing address, and then contact information. Your mailing address, contact information. Then click Next. Okay. So to obtain your student's GTID number from the school, this is what you do. You're going to contact Miss Susan Eccles. She is the registrar and information system administrator. Her email is seccles@tolliver.k12.ga.us. Please do not hesitate to ask her for this information. She will give you your next steps as to how you'll get that information. It is protected information, and we want to make sure that we stay within the privacy laws. So she will give you your next steps in terms of how to get that GTID number. Now, I do believe that that is all. Again, if you have any questions about your next steps, how to get the GTID number, do not hesitate to contact the school. My email address is chwilliams@tolliver.k12.ga.us. Have a wonderful day, and we cannot wait to see you all tomorrow, 5:30 at our Back to School Bash.